What is up, everybody? apgrenus here, and I am back with a quick channel update, as it's been a while since I've done anything on this channel in terms of actual legit uploads. The last two uploads being Let's Look At and Nintendo Direct Reaction that were both streamed that I just exported to YouTube, but I digress. But I decided to give you guys a quick channel update as what the hell have I been doing since the last major thing. So first and foremost, I'm actually in the Game of the Year video due to the lack of time that I've had, because work and all that has taken up a bunch of my time, and another thing that I'll get into in a little bit. Thank you, phone, for going off. Should silence that. And at this point, I've only gotten the script done. I never did any recording or any voiceover or anything of that sort. And if you wanted to see that script, I'll get more into that in a little bit. If you absolutely need to know what my top 5 games of the year were, it was number 5 was Honey Pop 2 Double Date, number 4 was Far Cry 6, number 3 was Mario Party Superstars, number 2 was Persona 5 Strikers, and number 1 was Metroid Dread. Obviously, Metroid Dread. So I want to focus mainly on doing Twitch streams instead of making content on YouTube, mainly because I don't have a whole lot of time to be able to work on YouTube videos anymore. And if I work afternoon shifts at work, I don't really have the time in the morning to do anything, because I need to sleep, because I need to recover from going home, getting home late, and then sleeping, then getting ready for work, to rinse and repeat. And then in the mornings, when I work in the mornings, then that's perfectly time. Then if I work in the mornings, that makes it perfect time for me to be able to work on Twitch streams at night. So, because that's whenever I usually would stream anyway. So I mainly want to work on Twitch streams mainly because of convenience, and I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts on what I want to do for YouTube videos at the time being. Mainly, the only things that really come into my mind are Let's Look Ats and stuff of that sort, but I don't really have that. And as it's probably already aware, my editor, Ben, he has moved on to other things. He has his own life now, so that's why YouTube's been light as of late, because while I've been working, he was editing videos for me, which again, Ben, if you happen to watch this, thank you again so much for doing all of the editing for those drunk videos, some of those Let's Look Ats and such. I still have all those recorded though, and I have yet to get around to them. Will I ever get around to them? Who knows, but they're way out of date with all the jokes and stuff that have happened nowadays, so I don't even know if it'd be relevant or not. But going on to that point, to make it seem that maybe I will go back to YouTube, making more YouTube stuff on the side, because let's be honest, YouTube's not making me money, Twitch isn't making me money. I just do this stuff on the side just to have a little fun whenever I have free time. But in order to possibly make this a career, as I bumped the microphone because I'm an idiot, I have launched my own Patreon. And you can go to patreon.com/apgrenus, link's probably around here somewhere, or it's obviously definitely the top thing in the description. But I've launched that Patreon where you can help support the channel, help support me directly, because let's face it, life's tough. I got college loans to pay back, I got a bunch of things to pay back, and that's why I work, so I can help pay stuff off. And a dream of mine is to be able to make content creation a career out of mine. So if the Patreon blows up and I'm able to stop my job, I can actually make content, I could hire an editor to edit all the stuff together, or I could edit stuff on my own thing while I focus on live streams and stuff. And if you want to see what the Game of the Year script would have been, what the Game of the Year video would have been, that's the first post that I have on the Patreon. So if you $1 a month is all you have to do to get access to Discord rules, exclusive posts on the Patreon, which would basically be some behind the scenes stuff of what's going on, maybe predict games that I'll be playing. You can have hangouts with me on the higher tiers, get access, your name at the end of every stream, every YouTube video whenever I decide to upload one, so on and so forth. If you have other ideas for topics or perks for the Patreon, let me know in the comments below, or you can DM me on Patreon if you decide to become a patron of mine. Again, I don't enforce anybody to become a patron of mine or sub to me on Twitch, sub to me on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, anything that sort. It's anything that you guys want to do out of your own free will. So if you enjoy what I do and you want to help support me, patreon.com/apgrenus. You can go on to Twitch streams, you can watch me live, talk with me live, see how much of a dork I am whenever I'm not editing, and I'm just a dork right on the spot. And if you're watching this update video the day that I've uploaded it, I'm streaming tonight at 5:30 Eastern over on my Twitch, twitch.tv/apgrenus. It's obvious, my apgrenus for everything. We are continuing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We are in the middle of the 4th trial, and there might be a little bit of booze on the side too. Because I gotta play those trials, and I gotta have the booze, because that makes it funnier, because I screw up a bunch. So, maybe not, I don't know. I'll figure that out whenever I get there. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this update video, guys. Thank you guys all so much for your support, and I hope to see you guys over on the Twitch side. Again, YouTube's not gonna stop. It's just, I don't have any ideas for YouTube things, and I'm not even probably gonna do an April Fool's Day video, because I have no idea what to do for that, so. And again, lack of time, so when the time that I have, I want to do Twitch streams. TLDR, for anybody that skipped to the end, axing the Game of the Year video because of lack of time and the timing since it's the end of March. I'm focusing on Twitch streams instead of YouTube due to working and not having a whole lot of time to make YouTube videos and lack of creativity. And Patreon, patreon.com/apgrenus. Go check that out. Go help out the channel if you want to. Not obligated to do that in the slightest. So, with that being said, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a fantastic night. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask if you decide to go outside if you're not vaccinated. Get vaccinated if at all possible if you're not already. And as always, everybody, please don't forget to keep being freaking awesome. Good night, everybody.